Quedar can also mean to be, but in this situation, we are talking about a result, okay? Or results. Plural, singular, that's fine. But essentially, we're just talking about a result. Something that is, done, and you just want to say, it's good, it's bad, it turned out well or not, it came out right or not. Okay, so it could be applied to different situations like cooking or work. So that's very, very good, very common for sure. So the first example is todo quedó muy limpio. Todo quedó muy limpio. So this means everything is very clean. Okay? So everything is clean because why? You cleaned up. So that's the result. Let's break this down. Todo. Todo means everything. Okay, very simple. Quedó is muy, again, muy, very, limpio. Limpio means clean. Limpio, clean. So once again, in this situation, you can use quedar. Quedó, past tense, perded. It's a common thing to do when talking about results in Spanish, and using quedar, it's past tense because the work is already done. Okay, it's already done, and we're talking about the result. So quedó can be used, or you can also say todo está. Está, present tense, that's different. So that's a more accurate translation of everything is very clean. Todo está muy limpio. But in Spanish, we can also use quedar just to show or to talk about a result. Okay? And usually past tense. Todo quedó muy limpio. Everything is very clean. Okay. The other example is, al final quedamos como amigos. I missed a period there. There you go. Al final quedamos como amigos. What are we talking about? Amigos. I know you know that common Spanish word. Amigo, singular, amigos, plural. But this means we were still friends afterwards. Okay? Maybe something happened. Maybe you were dating a person and then you became friends after that. I mean, you stayed friends with someone. You're friends with someone after something, so it's a result. We're talking about a situation that, the final result is, friendship in this situation. No matter what happened before. Maybe we don't care about it, but I mean, you can ask, of course, in Spanish more about the situation. But al final means at the end. Okay, so it's similar to saying at the end or afterwards. When at the end, afterwards, that's the meaning of al final. Final means end or the end. When you say al, that is a el, but we don't have a el. We make it one word. Al final, at the end, afterwards. Quedamos. We have the verb here. Quedamos. In this situation, we were Como amigos, I mean, como means how, or yeah, usually that's the meaning, how. It depends how you use it, of course. It can be a question or not. Sometimes it has an accent mark when you have it in a question, and sometimes you don't. But usually when you have an accent mark on the first O, that's a question. But this is not a question. This is just a phrase, a sentence, no question. Como amigos, it's similar to saying like friends, but you're just saying that you're still friends. Okay, so that's approximately the translation of como amigos. Quedar como amigos, to be friends, you're still friends with someone, okay? So, al final quedamos como amigos. We were still friends afterwards, or at the end, we are still friends, or we were still friends, something else happened later on, who knows, right? But that's how we're using quedar in this situation. And let me tell you that quedamos is present tense, past tense, but also present tense. Nosotros quedamos. Nosotros quedamos. Okay, so it's confusing, but usually, as I said before, when you're talking about results, you will have past tense. Okay, past tense, we have it here as well, and here as well. Quedó, quedamos. Excellent. Now, let me show you another example really quickly, because it can be, we could be talking about something really easy. I don't know why this is not. Hang on. There you go. Okay, for example, you can also say la comida quedó sabrosa. Could be sabrosa. Let's use sabrosa. Rica, sabrosa, same thing. That means tasty, delicious. Let's say, you can say muy sabrosa or not, or just sabrosa. And this means the food is delicious. Okay, very delicious, very, or so delicious. Okay, la comida quedó muy sabrosa. The food is very delicious. So what happened, before having the food? Someone had to prepare the food, and we're talking about a result. How did the food turn out? It turned out delicious. Okay, so quedar, similar to turn out, come out, and also to be. Okay, but we're always indicating result. So let's keep that in mind. That is very, very important. Excellent. Remember, quedar can indicate results.